Hello guys, how are you doing? Today's lesson is subject complements. Take writing coach and open page 55. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify, understand and use subject complements. So what is a subject complement? A subject complement is a noun, pronoun, or an adjective that follows a linking verb and provides important details about the subject. So make sure that there is a linking verb in the sentence, then and only then you can talk about subject complement. A sentence with a linking verb such as, so those are some examples of linking verbs: is, are, was, were, and been. Basically all of those examples of verb to be, just in the present past and past participle. Then we have other types of linking verbs like become, feel, look, seem, smell, taste, turn. All of those linking verbs, we studied them. If you forgot them, just watch any of the recordings in which you'll find the lesson of linking verbs. So they can have a subject complement. So basically with those linking verbs, you can always have a subject complement. There are two kinds of subject complements: a predicate noun or pronoun and a predicate adjective. So let's start first with the predicate noun or pronoun. So it follows a linking verb. So all of them, they follow a linking verb. It renames or identifies the subject of the sentence. So George Washington was the first US president. So basically, George Washington is the verb, was is the linking verb, and president actually not direct object. I don't know why they put it direct object here, because direct object goes with sentences that contain an action verb, not a linking verb. So basically, this one should be replaced with the subject complement instead. So George Washington was, so this is the linking verb, the first US president. So this is the president is George Washington. So basically what it does exactly here, what this predicate noun does, is that it renames the subject or identifies. Okay. When we go to predicate adjective, the same thing, it follows a linking verb, but here it describes. So it goes from renaming and identifying the subject to describing the subject, because here we are using adjectives. That's why we call it predicate adjective, and that's why it describes, because simply it is an adjective. So George Washington was intelligent. So here, intelligent is describing George Washington. That's all. So we call it subject complement. So here it can be adjective, it can be noun or pronoun. And the predicate adjective in this case is an adjective. So practice identifying predicate nouns. So what we have to do here, we have to read the sentences, then we have to underline the predicate noun. For example, my brother is an engineer. Engineer is the predicate noun. Pause the video, do this exercise, then play the video and check your answers. All right, let's start. A good flower for Texas gardens is the bluebonnet. So here, bluebonnet is the predicate noun. Number two, her science project was a composing bin, so it is composing bin. Number three, the largest city in Texas is Houston, which is the answer. Claire became a doctor. Nathaniel Hawthorne is the author of that story, so it is author. My favorite books are mysteries. Number seven, the Thompson's dog is a retriever. Number eight, my favorite fruit is cherries. Number nine, Amelia is a good friend. And finally, number 10, the second biggest state is Texas, which is the answer. So I hope that you got them all right. remember, they come after the linking verb and they are either noun or pronouns. That's why we call them predicate noun or pronoun. Now we move to identify predicate adjectives. So first we identified predicate nouns. Now we move to predicate adjectives. So for example, the runner felt strong after the marathon. So the runner felt is the linking verb. So and after it we have the adjective. So we call it predicate adjective because it is describing the runner. So strong is the answer. So pause the video, do the exercise, then play the video and check your answers. Number 1. Those shoes seem worn. So always we start by identifying the verb, linking verb, which is seem. Then it is easy to identify the predicate adjective, that is worn. Number 2, the fruit salad tastes sweet. Sweet. The water level in the lake is low. Rodrigo is confident about the test. Hans' noodle dish tastes delicious. The road is dangerous at night. Her car is black. And finally, those folding chairs are uncomfortable. So this is all about this lesson. I hope that you've learned something from it. Otherwise, and should you ever have any question regarding this lesson, please let me know. Just contact me and I will be happy to provide more clarifications. So have a lovely day. Take care. See you next time, inshallah. Bye.